Is this for real?
Oh, I wouldn't put a bow around a pregnancy test if it was negative, would I, you bloody idiot?
You little baby inside you.
Where have you been? Waited up for hours.
Just had a couple of drinks after training. Let's pop this bastard open.
He's not going to die, is he? He needs his lucky charm. Can you give it to him?
Hey, Stella.
You must have smelt it.
No, I'm not here to eat.
Rubbish. You're like that bloody Pavlov's dog.
And how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm managing.
Yeah? Those boys staying out of trouble?
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Brad's getting married next year.
Oh, great.
Yeah, nice girl, too. Yeah, and he's got a job, an apprentice mechanic.
Ooh. Hey, listen. Something's come up about Pete's murder. Some fresh evidence.
What?
Well, I can't tell you the details yet, but it might be enough to reopen the investigation.
Oh, yeah.
It might.
Yeah, bullshit. You bastards gave Pete up as an informer. You might as well have put a target on his back.
Look, if someone went the dog on Pete, I didn't know about it. Now, that's true.
Yeah, well, I've got a good memory. And you lot never busted a gut to get to the bottom of it 12 years ago. So why are you bothering now?
Well, as I recall, you lot pulled your collective heads in and wouldn't give us anything to go on.
Yeah, well, maybe I just didn't think there was any point to it. And you know what? Nothing's changed.
Okay. Listen, do you see much of Wayne Tippett? You know where he is?
Last I heard, he was working for a builder in Marriott for why?
Well, someone told me that him and Pete had a blue about that bus depot job they did a couple of months before that.
You saying Wayne killed Pete?
No, what I'm saying is people get paranoid, you know? The cops were sniffing about. Well, maybe Wayne thought Pete had gone the dog.
They were mates. And mates don't murder each other in front of their families. Why don't you ask some of your mates? Pete got those police uniforms from somewhere. What's this?
Got you a new coffee machine, mate.
I asked you to look into it. I didn't say buy it.
How you going, boys?
Yeah, good. Yourself?
Oh, just fine. Lovely machine.
Yeah, well, the old one's buggers, so I thought we'd get hold of another one.
Jack's here about some new evidence that's come up about your father.
Yeah, so I wondered maybe if I could, you know, have a chat with you sometime soon.
Yeah.
Be sweet.
Yep. Sure.
Look, I'll leave my card and I'll be in touch. Good to see you all.
See you, Jack.
See you, Jack. Take it easy.
Listen, I can't afford this machine.
Don't worry about it, Mum. It's taken care of.
What does that mean?
At least we paid for it.
With what?
Well, can't a bloke buy his mum a present without getting the third degree?
Listen, you can't afford this.
Hey, instead of getting the shits with us, maybe you should explain to us why you're talking to a cop. Know what I mean, Brad?
Don't worry about it, Mum.
I want you to call Jack Kempson, like he asked you to, and I want you to do it today.
I'm not calling Jack Kempson, he's a dog. Cops don't give a shit.
It's this new evidence, Mum.
I don't know, he wouldn't say it.
That's because he doesn't have any. You know what? I don't want you talking to him either, Mum.
If that machine fell off the back of a truck, I want you to take it back. You hear me?
Okay. Come on, mate.
Luke?
All right, careful, mate. Careful. There you go. Look out. There you go, mate. There you go. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thanks, mate. There you go. Come off the back of the truck. What's the matter with her? What's the matter with you? It was a joke, mate.
How'd you go?
Root canal therapy. Ever had it?
Only read about it in torture books.
It's the advantage of having your father as a dentist, though. You don't have to be polite about the pain.
Your old man, your dentist.
Yeah, you knew that.
No, I wouldn't have called him a rip-off merchant if I'd remembered, though. Now, what took you so long to go?
Oh, I always get an earful of helpful advice every time he gets me in the chair.
What, like use mouthwash and floss after every meal?
You kidding? We were flossing religiously by the age of 3.
And what sort of helpful advice?
Hang on, where is it?
What?
Well, the stuff I entered yesterday, there's nothing here. What have you done?
Oh, I tried to close it and it froze.
Then what?
Well, you know, I clicked the thing and it wouldn't click, so, I turned it off.
Not at the main. What kind of... Okay, let's start at the beginning. What were you entering?
Well, you know, the Pete Anderson stuff. Yep,
You just
Kempson.
can't enter data, can you? You had to cross-reference.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? Hang on. Right. You beauty. Thank you, I got that. Yep, well done. I gotta go.
Where are you going?
Had a chat with Wayne Tippett. That was Squizzy, an old informant of mine. Bit dodgy but reliable, you know what I mean? You can turn him off at the main, he'll still squeal like a pig.
I'm coming with you.
Hey, Wayne. How you going? Remember me, Jack Kempson?
What do you want?
Well, I just wanted to have a chat about Pete Anderson.
Why don't you bastards let him rot in peace?
Oh, because we still haven't found out who shot him. You got any ideas, mate?
I told you my ideas before.
Yeah, but you've had 12 years to think about it since.
Pete had a lot of enemies.
Now, why is that?
Goes with the job, mate. People want a share of the action, you don't want to give it to them, they try and take it.
You know, there was a rumour going about that he put you in over the bus depot job.
Well, he didn't, because I never done it.
Do you wear underpants, Wayne? See, we found a gun on a construction site, a .357 Smith & Wesson. Had a pubic hair in the breech. We reckon that pubic hair belongs to you.
Bullshit.
DNA doesn't lie, Wayne. Who else might it be?
You in the habit of sticking guns down your pants? Because unless someone's been sniffing around your bicycle seat looking for pubic hairs, I reckon that's how it got there.
I don't have to talk to you.
Look, if there's a simple explanation for how the gun had your pubic hair in it, we'll all save some time.
Guns get sold on, you know.
Yeah, who'd you sell it to?
I'll tell you this, mate. I was in Western Australia the day he was shot.
They're doing what?
Buying a racehorse.
Name off.
I forgot.
Well, who owned a stable?
Mate, unless you're going to arrest me, get out of my way.
Nuggety little thing, isn't he?
When we get a match between the hare and the gun and the balaclava hare, we can blow his alibi right out of the water.
Yep.
So, how'd I do?
You asked the question. Did I say you could do that?
I thought I should make a contribution rather than stand there like a block of cement. You didn't even introduce me.
I gave you an instruction and you ignored it.
Apart from that, how did I do?
Better.
Better than what?
Better than last time. Hey, how's the tooth?
Sore.
That's good.
What are we going to do with this?
Chuck it somewhere.
Cost us $3 grand.
Who gives a shit? I've got something for you. Biggest pub in Rockhampton. Main Street, beautiful big old building built in the 1890s.
It's lovely.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
One more job and we got it, mate.
Are you brain damaged?
What'd you say?
Are you brain damaged? We haven't even finished this job. You're already talking about the bloody next one. We got Jack Kempson sniffing around us like a dog.
We've got it down. The world's our oyster, mate. There's an ATM on the ground level of the SDA building in Macquarie Street. It's reloaded every second Tuesday
I'm not
night.
going in again.
Yeah, right, I will see.
I'm serious. I'm not going in again. I got Claire to think about.
Claire?
That's funny, is it?
Claire knows, mate.
No, Claire doesn't know, and I don't want Claire to know, so just piss off and leave it alone.
If she doesn't know, she's as thick as shit, isn't she, mate? Where's she reckon that great bloody rock you put on her finger come from?
Well, she knows I was doing some stuff with mates, little things, but I told her I stopped.
Well, it's going to be pretty hard to hide $250,000, but hey, where's she going to reckon that come from, Brad?
Well, that's my problem, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is a problem.
Yeah, my problem.
Catch. That's your application for the mitochondrial DNA test on the balaclava hair. You were employed to gather data and pass on anything of weight to one of my investigating officers. That's what you are. That's all you do.
I need this test.
It cost $5 grand.
We've got the murder weapon complete with organic material.
I'm not allocating scarce resources so some dog can piss around digging up gangsters no one gives a shit about.
And we've got the technology to cross-match that with something we've already got on file from crime scene.
Kempson, fuck off.
So what do we do now?
Find a way around it.
Well, you could try leaking the story to the press. You know, so it's just been reopened.
That'd really piss a few people off.
Sure. It's a dumb idea.
There you go, second coffee. That's pretty good one. Thanks, George.
Hey, Stella.
You were serious? About Pete?
Of course I was serious.
I thought you were just clocking up a bit of overtime.
Yeah, I was doing that too.
Look, I'll let you know how we're going.
Yeah, you do that. That'd be good.
What's the progress on that key?
It's only issued by MRF, safe company. We've traced the locksmith and they got no record of the job.
Good. Some moron from the Dailies reported the Anderson case reopened. Fido.
It's on there, mate.
Where's Kempson?
No, I'm not sure. Can I help you?
Yeah, the Pete Anderson murder, 1992. Where's the file?